November yet, bro.
I should do that. I swear.
Hi everybody. We're gonna
Everyone's
wait a
joining
moment.
in.
I see some people still joining. Thanks for joining. Just a note: we won't be able to see you or hear you. However, we can see chat.
Should lower the streamer cam point a bit.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Appreciate everybody coming today. My name is Venpot. I'm one of the 3 clan leaders of Oasis Military. I joined in, I think, 2020 or 21. I cannot remember, to be honest with you. I joined in February of 21, and a few months later I became judge, and then in May of that year I became the clan leader, and I've loved it ever since. Dylan, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'll do it. Hello, I'm Dylan. I joined July 2021. I've been here ever since, and now I'm a general. I run one of Oasis Military's branches, the Navy, so yeah, come join.
And Wraith?
Oh, we bugged out.
Hello? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wraith, you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, my mother walked in. I'm sorry. What?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, my name is Wraith. I've been here for, I think, a year and 4 months. It's almost 5. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, we have a little video to show you. I'm going to go ahead and play it. If you're on a PS5 and you're using the PS5 version, you will not be able to see the video. I apologize. It's only like not even a minute long.
Is it displaying the other instances, or is it just...
Is the video playing for you guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, it keeps on stuff.
Bro, Cairo can't even.
Oh, it's playing?
Yeah, it's playing now.
Yeah, yeah.
It kept on stopping before.
Okay, you have to tell me when it's done because I cannot see it.
He can't see it.
My God, is that AK Tony? Crazy. Oh no, he checked my bio.
That's cute.
It's done.
Oh, it's done. It's done by, yeah.
That's
Okay, was everybody able to see that video? Can you type in chat if you were or were not?
I think most people can.
Okay, they were not able to. Okay,
Yeah,
give me 1 second. We're gonna replay it.
they were.
I think people from this instance saw it, but other people.
See, that's what I was thinking. Are people in other instances not going to be able to see? Because we're using CV2 gadgets, and it's this. I don't think it's going to display.
Okay, can everybody see it now? Oh wait, I
No,
gotta
I
stop
can't.
it and then play it. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, people can see it well.
Alright, Vempa.
Alright, it's over.
Okay. All right. Let's get this back up. And we'll get the lights off. Okay. Thanks, everybody. So I'll explain a little bit about what Oasis Military is. It was started by Zinger and Shy Fox in September 25th, 2 years ago. So tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary. We are going to have a little party for the Oasis members. If you're not a member of Oasis, I highly recommend joining it. Basically, we're a role-playing military community, and we do a lot of fun stuff together. You can get promotions. You join a branch of the military that you like. We do a ton of events. We have a great Discord. We have a good community. And we just kind of have a lot of fun. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys want to add anything about OM.
Get in there from 4 now. Yo, what's this clip?
Oh, by the way, the video was made by Old Clothes. It was a great video. Thank you so much, Old Clothes. That was great. Oh, okay. So Radio Demon says, how do we join Oasis? Inside the room, there's buttons for the map. The map is called Oasis-Military Reserve. You just go there and somebody will train you. Our training process only takes about between 5 and 7 minutes, maybe 10. And then you become a member. And then you get all the benefits. So we do a lot of giveaways on our Discord. We do giveaways on the map. I don't want to do all the talking. Maybe, Wraith, you want to explain like what kind of stuff we have on the map?
Yeah, so on the map, basically after choosing one of your branches, you can get trained for other kind of different core parts of Oasis. There's regiments, you can get trained for these different weapons and stuff. We also have 2 divisions. We have Ghost, which is our intel division, and Strike Ops, which is more PvP based and combat and stuff like that. On the map, we also do a ton of events, I think, like Vempa explained. In those, you can get different rewards, including like OM bucks and promotions. There's also a buggy and a DMV, and you can get trained in that, drive around the map. And then, I mean, that's about it. Oh, PvP area as well. It's there in the map, too.
Okay. Hold on. Do you know the UE? Does anyone want to answer that? Or
Connor asked how old do you have to be to get trained? It is 13 plus, so you have to be on an adult account.
who's allowed to
You know what
train?
I'm talking?
Drill sergeants are allowed to train. They have hosts, and you'll recognize them. People are asking about UE.
So,
Yeah, we know UE.
yep. We've been in the past allied with UE. We've had peace treaties with UE. Right now, we're on a peace treaty with UE. Just kind of to tell you guys what sets us apart from the other militaries. We're not the strictest military, and we're not the least. I don't know. We're in between. Yeah. So we're not a hangout.
What I like to say
Mhm.
is Oasis is kind of a balance between a normal military, but also kind of like a community hangout type area. One of the reasons I've kind of stayed in Oasis for a long time, for a year and 5 months, like I said, is the community and the people that I've met in Oasis. I mean, even the two up here with me are some of my biggest friends I've met on record. I think the people in Oasis are definitely some of the greatest compared to other places. There's a lot of cool people you can meet here.
Alright, Nano. How often do you guys host events? We don't host events actually. We are off of our map. It appears in like the featured for a lot of people in the hot page most of the time. So we get map views through that. But we also can hold training events. It just out of people's free will if they want to. So anybody who's a drill sergeant or up can host training events for their own branch.
Oh.
So yeah, in summary, we go off of main map. What else?
Wish we had more people on this instance. There's like 50 other people.
So I'm hearing that people can't hear Dylan. Can you type in chat if you can hear Dylan or not, like a yes or a no?
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Do I gotta restart?
nobody can hear you, Dylan.
Some,
Yeah,
no.
The
all of them
people in
can.
here
People in this
can,
instance can.
but you guys
I'll
don't
do-
really.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe like
Should I
leave and
should
come
I
back.
just reset?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did Ethan Bortnick do this?
I'm sorry that you guys weren't able to hear Dylan. He said a lot of great stuff. Like a lot of great stuff. Just take my word for it. I'll just kind of give you guys a little information on what it's like to be a typical soldier in Oasis. So before you're trained, if you join the map, we do have a training box that you basically stand in, and a trainer will be with you to train you. They'll take you around the base, explain the rules to you, explain where everything is, and explain what the ranks are. We have 3 sections of ranks. We have the enlisted ranks, the E ranks, the warrant officer ranks, and then the officer ranks. So you can get a promotion after you've been in OM for at least 1 full week. Our promotions are Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And you have to attend a promotion event in order to receive a promotion. So some of the stuff we go through is fire lines and columns, which is kind of like marching, and faces. We kind of teach you different things about that. Dylan, can you say a couple things? See if people can hear you.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Just say it in chat if you can. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, other people from other instances can. Alright, that's great.
Great. Thanks, guys. All right. So, one of the big things we do a lot on is Discord. Our Discord's pretty big. We like to communicate with members that way. We do a lot of giveaways on Discord. So, just this year alone, we've given away over $2,600 worth of prizes so far. And yeah, we plan on doing a lot more. So, if you have a question, go ahead and type it in chat. Do you guys, Nano says, do you guys do MOC operations? I don't know what that is.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna defer Very sad. Someone asked, what is the Discord? I think in a different instance, the Discord is posted right up front here. The codes.
Okay, this is a really good question. The Will ask, why does Rec Room need militaries? Well, I guess technically it doesn't. We are military,
like,
but we're a community too. Like we build
yeah,
friendships.
I think that kind of goes off with what I said before. In the community we kind of have. Some people do like the military, just roleplay aspect of Oasis and stuff, and other militaries. But like I mentioned before, the biggest thing that kind of sets Oasis apart is the community and the people inside of it.
Oh, okay. Nano said it's like a practice operation. So like Ray said about our divisions, strike operations, they do missions. So that's kind of like that.
I saw someone ask as well if we have a navy. We do. We have 5 branches, all of them in the U.S. besides National Guard, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Space Force. That was fine.
Hey, I have a question.
You. What's your question?
Yes, why did y'all like start this? I just joined. Someone may have already asked that question, but why did y'all
Why
start
did we
this?
start it? Started. We had to get the old owner, and actually, I can kind of explain the backstory. I wasn't
Rank
there when it
reset.
happened. Yeah, it was something happened in a different military, which caused a bunch of people to leave, and one of them, a few of them started Oasis after that incident.
Bright Falcon
Okay,
says,
got any background
do you
stuff?
support LGBTQ? We welcome everybody to the military. We don't care uh, where you're at, what country you're at, or anything. Everybody's welcome. And our number one rule is respect each other.
Yeah, I think our military does a better job at enforcing the code of conduct and stuff compared to others as well.
Definitely. Is Oasis the most popular military?
Top 10.
No. There are. Yeah, we're up there, but we're not the most popular. There's a lot of
Maybe
people
top 5. I don't know.
who run clans who have like a bunch more members than us. I mean, we're almost about to get 3K, but
Yeah, it's probably
compared to
top
other
5.
militaries, we're like a third to other militaries, which is crazy.
Well, we
But
have over
we're great.
11,000 in the club.
Because Empire's number 1, UE's like top 3, FBI, Viper, I don't know if they're still going after the place.
So
Probably
Ivy,
top 5, I think.
Ivy said, "What's your favorite part about Oasis Military?"
Viper's gone.
My favorite part is the people. Let's face it, like the military would be nothing. OM would be nothing without the people. So that's kind of why like we're not like some places require you to do donations in order to advance or stuff like that. We do have a donation button, so everybody can donate only if they want, but 100% of your donations go back into the community. A lot of it goes through the giveaways that we do on Discord and stuff. I actually keep track of that to make sure that it is all going
We've
back
had
to you
a
guys.
3D printer given away too, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we did
Why did you
3D printer, Oculus Quest 2, Nintendo Switch Lite,
Nintendo Switch? Yeah.
bunch of stuff.
Why did you stop the allyship with FBI? We came to an agreement with UE to do it. According to them, the leader's like a pedophile or something like that. I don't know.
No.
Well,
wait,
we won't really get into
so-
that, but that's not really why.
Don't, yeah.
It's not. How often do you guys do events? Pretty often. either branch events happen against other branches, or there's public ones with others. Mostly they're PvP. Sometimes we do building events as well, and stuff like that. Who started Oasis? Zinger and Shy Fox.
How often do you guys do giveaways? We have giveaways
like 5 a day.
very
We do.
often. Yeah, we have flash giveaways that Ventbot does. I mean,
This guy here is
recently
really
we've had
rich.
LED strips, Funko Pops. We have Nitro 2 given away. I mean, we have like everything, just nothing too crazy.
You gave away a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, forgot about that lightsaber. We did a lightsaber,
Yeah.
and that was pretty cool too. That was actually one of those. Somebody said, "Are you proud of what Oasis has become?"
Definitely.
Yeah, I like I said, I love Oasis. I love all of our members. You know, they're the greatest people. And we really enforce rule number one, and like Ray said, the code of conduct. So rule number one, respect each other. And there's also, I forget what rule number it is, but it's don't be toxic. If we do have on our Discord report a person. So if somebody is being mistreated or has issues, they can go on there and we'll address it with them. So we want to create a safe place for people to come and enjoy themselves and have fun. Okay.
How deep is the realism? Not deep. Not deep.
Jack wants to know who built the vehicles in the back. So, Jack, this tank is built by one of our members, Toolface. He's an excellent builder and teacher. The other two are inventions.
UE invention.
Have y'all ever had conflict with the other military club? Mostly Oasis is more of a defense type military. We aren't really aggressive and attack other places unless they come to us first. Obviously, we have been in wars with other places, but it's usually not us causing the issues. It's other places.
Tin can.
Somebody said, when did Venti take over OM from Zinger and why?
June.
Oasis has
2021.
had many clan leaders. And I just happen to be the longest running one so far. We have clan leaders that leave and pursue other opportunities for them. So, does age matter?
Does age matter?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we answered that before. You have to be 13 plus to join.
I think Dylan's taking a nap.
Handle a real breaker. One of our recent things we've added is the zero tolerance policy. It's kind of like a list of punishments that happen over certain rules like racism, homophobia, and RDM, glitching, stuff like that. But yeah, if people are breaking rules, it's either a ban, suspension, for weeks, days, I don't know, depending on how severe.
Somebody wants to know, is there anything new that will happen with OM? Yes. Very, very soon, we will be coming out with a new map. Okay? And I know I've said this for a while, but when I say very soon,
7 months.
no, it's not going to be 7 months. It's going to be, let's say, 1 week. How about that? And we got a surprise for some folks. Let's just say if you're a certain rank, you can get this surprise for free, and it's kind of cool. That's all I'm gonna say. What are other activities Oasis has for members or even non-members? So, you know what? Let me just pull up our events announcements channel because we literally have a channel just for events. All right, so
Do event log instead.
there was event log.
Yeah,
There
because
was
event is
PvP events. There are kill house events. Sometimes we do non-rec room events. So like they'll do
That's true.
what's that VR game that I'm horrible at?
Have
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Uh let's see.
we did
what
have a
else?
Minecraft run at one point as well.
Oh yeah, we still do. Yeah, Minecraft.
We
That's
still
right.
do.
Oh, and we have a league. We have an official Rec Room sponsored Rec Royale league. Um, and there's going to be a panel tomorrow on it if you want to learn more about it. But and there's at the back of the or front of the room, I guess, there's a link to join the club. The top three teams that win the season get tokens, and then the first place team gets a golden backpack. So it's a legit season. It's or league. It's really cool.
Um,
Oh, we do movie nights
what
too.
are the three highest ranks in Ohm? Oh, that too. What are the three highest ranks in Ohm? It'd be Vampot, Mr. Sarcastic Dan, and Donald Trump. These are the three clan leaders.
So one of the questions is, how would you say Oasis deals with conflict with another military? I know you said you're a defensive military. So, you know, we if we're being attacked and stuff, I think there's an understanding between the leaders what's acceptable and what isn't. Um, as far as there's certain clans that we've gone to war with that they've resorted to doxing and mass reporting. We do not do that. And if anybody is caught doing that in OM, they're banned. We don't, we like to play fair. It's a fun game. We want to make sure to keep it fun. And wars can be fun too. It gives the soldier something to do.
I think I think really just depends on what type of situation we're dealing with when it comes with other militaries. If it's like a more smaller military that doesn't serve as a threat, it's more just high alert defense. Bigger militaries in the past, we've kind of played both hard aggressive offense with defense as well. Our attacking is really effective against larger militaries as well. We have a pretty good set of PvPers and stuff. Also, if any of our allies are dealing with war conflicts, we also assist in those with both defense as well as raid assist if they need it.
Oh, that's a good point about our allies. We do have allies. Our allies are allowed to participate in our giveaways and our events. They typically involve us allowing them into our base and sometimes vice versa. And yeah, protection against war and raids and stuff like that. How does a military battle usually start? Um, we have never started one ourselves. It's always been another clan maybe gets mad at something, or maybe one of our members did something they didn't like. So they kind of say, oh, we're going to go to war with you.
Who's your favorite admin? Myself.
uh,
Um,
what y'all's plan for OM in the future, or where you think OM is going to go? So,
I think we're trying to make ourselves kind of more public in a way.
For the stars and
we have
beyond.
this panel right now. We have the league, like you mentioned before. And I think we're just trying to find ways to grow ourselves farther compared to other militaries have.
Derp said to the stars and beyond. I'm going to add to infinity and beyond. Yeah. Are you going to fire any drill sergeants soon? So Dirt or oh
Um,
god, Wraith, do you want to, since you're the a former head drill sergeant, do you want to explain to them what kind of responsibilities a drill sergeant has, if anyone's interested?
I mean, yeah, so basically the drill sergeant's main job is training and enforcing the rules on the map. Most of ours do a pretty well job of that, and we take reports against those drill sergeants very seriously. We do have a strike system for them. If they are caught breaking rules, they get 3 strikes, or depending on how severe of whatever they do is, they could just get an instant removal. I'm not gonna say the name of the person who did it, but someone who was like leaking their ex-girlfriend's phone number or something. They just got booted instantly. Yeah. And I think someone asked when are forms coming back out. I think we just had forms like 3 weeks ago. They might be recent. They might come out soon, but I have no idea. None of us here wants to do that.
So there's a question: are you satisfied with Oasis's health, or do you want it to be better? Well, I always want things to be better. That's always something we strive for. The summer months are really great because everybody's out of school and they're on all the time. And then once school starts, the member activity kind of goes down a little bit. That's normal. That's happens. But we're still a strong community. So I am happy with the health of it.
Mm, mm.
Dylan, do you want to take a couple since you're awake now?
Yeah, my grandma told me the longest story ever. Okay. Um, why is there no National Guard? Um, I wasn't
I
there in the early days,
I
but
can.
it was inactive and it got nuked by a vote. So it's
Uh,
gone.
I might have voted that vote. So basically, the previous generals and 2ICs of National Guard, they were good people. They knew what they were doing, but they just are stupid at the same time and kind of drove the branch down into the dumpster very slowly. Similarly to Army, but it's a different topic. Yeah, so after a few months of trying with different 2ICs generals, I made the vote and removed the branch, and then Space Force got re-added back later, which is doing amazing. Is Army becoming National Guard? Yes, and to be honest, I've contemplated whether we should actually get rid of the branch or not.
Somebody somebody asked the question: is there such a thing as 3IC? No, there is not.
No.
you're the real 3IC. Vampot's the only 3IC.
I'm just waiting for some chats to come in after that.
How do you ally with OM? I think it's 200 members plus, right? Is it 200?
I
It's
think it's
higher now.
300 now. It's
Is it
300.
300 now? I'm not in
It's
foreign
350.
affairs,
Yeah.
but
It's
Oh, yeah,
350. All right.
350, yeah.
So if you have a Discord with 350 members or more, you can apply for an alliance in our Discord. There's a channel, and you can create a ticket. It's like a private channel, basically, where you can talk with the foreign affairs team people, and they'll create a vote whether to accept your alliance or not. You can list what you want from us, what you can offer to us, anything like that, whether it's for like wars and stuff like that. Peace
There's a
treaties
high
are
chance
also very similar.
that'll be denied.
Somebody wanted to know how they join Minecraft. Just go in the Tell Your Rank channel in our Discord and tell them you want the Minecraft role, and then you'll get it.
You can also
E1G
DM,
is the one that
Yeah.
handles that.
Do you think
You guys
Army
have
should
a
be removed?
council.
Yes. What is the best branch in OM? Navy.
Aren't you the Army
You guys
2IC?
You guys have council? Why do you think? I'm also in Navy. So. you guys have council? Why do you think that's important to OM? So that's actually a really good question. So one of the other great things about Oasis is we have a democracy system, council, and so rather than us just
My thing's happening right
our
now.
own decisions like some other militaries do with their leaders,
That's not the Ruby
what
Tuesday
we do
website.
instead is take suggestions
one you
from
sent,
other of
Oh,
our
it
members,
is?
or
Yeah.
just create our own kind of votes instead of
Other
council.
people roam about
Then
these
all of
cheap
council,
ones that Brad find
it's
out.
like 31 members, I think, right
That's
now.
when you
30,
I can't hear
actually,
you.
never mind,
I'm doing
we're
this thing. Can we
17.
do it in like
So
30 minutes?
they vote on that vote. If it passes or fails, if it fails, it doesn't get added. If it passes, we add it shortly later. So yeah, council's a pretty big part of Oasis. And I'm the leader of that as well. So that's cool too.
Somebody said imagine TAOC panel event bot. Oh, that would be pretty cool. That's
That would be cool.
the one maker pen class. What does a judge do? Does Oasis really need one? Well,
I'm joking.
what?
I'm joking.
Oh, that's the wrong emote. There we go. Okay. I used to be the judge, one of the judges, and yeah, I think they do. The reason is because we need somebody that can be impartial and pass down sentences or whatever that needs done. One of the judges' main responsibilities is overseeing impeachment trials. So it's not, if somebody's not doing their job, then we have an impeachment process where, there's trials and stuff that you go through, and the judge coordinates that. And I think it's a necessary position.
I want to answer. Is the joke going to be in the new map? Are we allowed to answer questions about that stuff, like the new map and all that? Or
Yeah, I think we can say that there's a jail without giving away too much.
Yeah, there's going to be a jail. Yeah. What do these events award you if you win? Well, we have a lot of events. I'll just list most of them. We have training events that you can be rewarded with promotions and $1. PvP events, same thing. And we also have these special events that Egg likes to host. We have these last to leaves, which are really fun. So you guys stay in the call and you can win like a nitro, and it's really fun. So we have a lot of events. Most promotion, $1. I'm excited for the members' reactions. I'm pretty sure we all are. Because it's a new map, so more feedback.
So here's the thing about new maps. People will say they like change. Nobody likes change. It takes a little bit to get used to certain things. So I don't know if anybody remembers our first map. It was nice. It was kind of plain. There wasn't a lot of excess decoration or anything like that. And when we went to the map that we're currently on, which was I think in November of last year, nobody liked it at first. And so we did a couple Throwback Thursdays where we went to the old map. And when we were on the old map, the newer people said, "This is crap."
It was terrible.
Like, yeah, they definitely did not like it.
There was no trees, and it was terrible.
Yeah, it's just really plain. So I think there's going to be an adjustment period. I think initially people are going to be like, the new map's okay. And then they're going to really like it.
Dude, Ivy has so many.
Any drill sergeant you are proud for their hard work? Myself. No, but IVs and refills for you right now do a good job. Kay
Here's a
trains a lot,
good
or used to. I
question.
don't know what she's up to right now.
What are the relations with TM?
JG's cool.
We're allied with TM. We have the TMMPs on our map very often, so, and we've been allied with them for a long time. I mean, ever since, I don't know when
Very
we
start.
first got allied, but yeah, very start. They, I mean, they're just amazing in my opinion. Other people think they're really crap, but you know, we all have different opinions.
Yeah, I can explain that a bit more. So TM, the militia, is basically our military police. TMMPs, they come on the map once in a while to patrol and enforce the rules. They're really strict. Yeah, basically they are patrollers. Keep the map kind of stable.
Uh,
Some of our admins are butt.
somebody wants to know what time the other panel is tomorrow. It is noon Eastern. It's the Rec Royale one.
Oh, we have another panel.
For the
Yeah,
league.
okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious, what do you guys, type in chat what you guys want to see for OM. What do you want to see it becoming? What do you want to see us add to the map?
What's the theme of the new map?
Someone's gonna
Futuristic.
say like an
Or
RPG or something
mostly
like that.
futuristic, I think.
Stars would like a muffin.
Branches. Branches, they're different, but do they work well with one another? No, they
A
hate each
bigger
other
map,
and will do
mini
whatever they want to destroy the other
cars.
branch.
We already, I mean, but we have cars already, so non-toxic admins.
More promos. That's a good idea.
Yes. Oh.
How do
no,
people get positions for like
Someone-
drill sergeant or council? So, basically, we changed a while ago the requirements for different positions. There's either a time requirement, a rank requirement, or both, or they must be in a position at the moment to get a different position. So, like council, you need to be here for 12 months and be in a high council position, general, 2IC, speaker, judge, clan advisor. Positions like drill sergeant council, you need to be an EA and be here for 1 month to get those. More SO promos, e-bumper.
Wait, what?
VMods are mad at you.
Someone asked, can I join IM12 earlier?
A flying
No, you cannot
bass,
join if you're
or
12.
well, you see, recording core ones. Why don't branches work together instead of tearing each other apart?
Because that's
Well,
not fun.
We have competition, I guess. I mean, we got a lot of competition between branches, but if you really think about it, we're all just like under the same thing. We work together on some stuff, but most of the time it's like a competition. And to be
Healthy
fair, it's
competition.
kind of
It's
a-
more just a friendly. It's more, yeah.
it's
more of a
healthy,
friendly
'cause
competition. We all understand
think
that
about
we're
it-
still in the same military, but
Yeah.
we just.
our
I mean,
competition.
I'm pretty sure
It's really
military's
good
just
to
a
have
myth.
because we get more members to it. So, are you guys gonna go on war soon? We haven't
No.
really. No, no. You sit out.
Short answer, no.
Why is the Navy mid? Coming from the space
Why is
Force.
the Navy mid? Why do we win every single PvP event?
Sorry, I had a Either ways.
Also, Dante was Admiral Navy, so it just
Oh.
makes us instantly.
Okay, Star said I found out a while ago you have a social media manager. What do they do? Well,
Nothing.
Nothing.
nothing right now. They were inactive, but they just got social media manager. It's Nightmares, but he was inactive for a short period. I think he might be back, so you guys can expect more YouTube videos and more TikToks.
Is
Free
Alpha
Dante?
Navy
Question.
branch? No idea.
Dante is free.
Non-toxic,
What was-
non-abusive,
there was a
and actually
question.
working admins.
I think it was like, are we
Job
gonna?
seriously.
I think, will there be new regiments? Oh yeah, so a while ago we added the shotgun regiment, the paint shotgun regiment, before it was just the MP for the laser pistol and sniper. I don't think there's gonna be any new regiments soon, especially with regiments. Obviously you get a weapon for being trained in them, and we don't really have the ink to add two more weapons to the map.
Car regiment.
You guys should
Car
start.
regiment.
But either way,
It could be a DMV.
sorry. There was a thing that somebody said, but the text isn't going up that far.
Does it
Someone
cost money
wants
to join?
non-abusive, non-toxic admins.
What was the question,
We
Dylan?
have a new head drill sergeant. It was what people want to see, and someone said non-abusive admins. So we have a new head drill sergeant. Well, this is an old one. We have Dan, who's in charge, and Ivy got assistant. She'll take over soon. So whatever she has in plan for admins probably will benefit. So you'll probably see less of that.
Is there a specific
Yeah.
dress code within the military? No, and we've done several votes before asking people wanted a dress code. They all failed, luckily. Again, like we mentioned long ago, we're not really as strict of a military compared to others, so we don't have a dress code for our members since we allow them to wear whatever they want.
One
to.
of them passed.
Personalization.
SOET Queenston does have a dress item.
Somebody asked, does it cost money to join? It does not cost any money to join. If you want to do donations, you
We are not
can.
a pay-to-play.
If you do a donation and take a screenshot of it and put it in the Tell Your Rank channel in our Discord, then you can get like extra chances at giveaways. Same with Discord boosters. You can get extra chances for giveaways. But no, it does not cost any money to join or be a part of it. Oh, we also have an in-room currency reward system called OM Bucks. You can earn OM Bucks by doing events and by doing winning competitions or by doing your job. You can use those OM Bucks to purchase certain weapons or consumables like fly or speed, high jump, broadcast messages, stuff like that.
Hello, Abdul.
The question kind of went away, but what are your thoughts on uniforms? I absolutely hate them. Well, some positions I'm kind of fine with it. Before, drill sergeants did have uniforms, but they didn't like that, so I kind of removed it. Will
Here's
the
a
new
question.
SOET map release soon? It's already released, actually, and I'm going to be training on that today. I think after this is done, depending on when Reaper's impeachment is. I don't know. I might do it after this. We'll see.
Well, it's not a regiment that's coming out for Navy. It's actually a division. We're having a second one being added. So if you want to have more info, I'll be posting on that today. But Grandma's a little bit of a handful, so you know. I'll be getting maybe more divisions
What-
like SO and Ghosts.
No. And to be honest, SO and Ghost provide
I think
everything
right now,
we need.
no.
What if you cannot beat
Okay.
Jumbotron for the SOET uniform? If you can't beat Jumbotron, then you can't join SOET, genuinely. If you cannot, like, solo that quest, you are not gonna...
If you cannot shoot a little red bot, you are not allowed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, going back to the other previous question, Ghost is our intelligence and SO focuses more on our PvP skills and stuff. I don't really think it's necessary for another division when we have every kind of core thing we need right now.
So somebody said, will OM Buck weapons like the fish need rebought if you have them on the current map? No, you will not be required to repurchase weapons that you've already purchased. We might switch out weapons at a certain point in time, but you will not be required to use OM Bucks on that. Let me address just one more. What about if we made a new league called OM Crimson League? There are no plans to do that right now. it's a lot of work to do the Rec Royale League. It might seem easy, but like we've got staff, we've got it's ran by Oasis members, but it's open to anybody, and there is a ton of work that goes into it. I mean, it's and really the only reason why we do it is for our members. Because we want to be able to provide that for them.
Can you make the fly longer when you buy it? I don't think we have any plans for that, but to be honest, I think we should change the fly time. I think it's only like 10 minutes right now for a kind of pricey amount of $11. It should probably be like 15, 20, 30.
Yeah, we can change that pretty easily. Okay.
Are we removing or adding any own luck weapons? No.
Everybody type a 1 in chat if you think fly should be longer, or a 2 in chat if it's just right enough.
No.
They're all gonna say, yeah.
Okay, there are some 2s. That surprises me. A 3? Reaper, that wasn't an option.
If it gets longer, I
He's
feel like
abusing the
the
system.
price should be bumped by like 20 or something like that. Nothing too much,
I
but
think we should do 15 minutes.
if you give fly to somebody, like what's that one guy's name who got banned? I think his name was
Now
like
20 minutes, 20 minutes.
I forgot his name.
Some people don't know how to count.
Yeah, but we'll take Toolface for example. If some people like that kid fly, it's a little bit of a pain.
I think I know. I don't know if I'm thinking of the same guy. He's.
It was
banned
like
now. I forgot
this
who
one
it
12-year-old or
was.
something like that.
Yeah, he was banned for like being underage or
Yes.
something, and he bought the fly.
It was
suit
like
once.
Dove.
We
It was
had
like
a day.
Dove or
Oh,
something Dove.
yes. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
doves.
Well, we won't
But,
mention names on the panel, but yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. But we had a fly suit at one point, and he abused that a lot.
How do you deal with ban?
It was like infinite time.
We have a server. You can join that, fill out a ticket. It goes to our council after that, and if it fails, it fails. You get to try again later, and if it passes, it passes. I got a grandma.
It does pass. It
Hold on.
passes. It's so true.
Any thought about Omar? Okay. All right. I'm a little bit biased because I created Omar. For those that don't know, Omar stands for Oasis Military Automated Recruitment. Basically, it's a subroom of our map. We use it for training events, and it automatically trains everybody. So you answer your age and a math question to kind of verify your age, and then it automatically takes you into different parts of the map, and you have a beautiful voice training you and explaining it to you. So, yeah.
Morgan Freeman trains you.
Oh, yeah. Morgan Freeman trained you? Nobody has ever mistaken my voice for Morgan Freeman.
Can you get banned for saying N-word? Not first offense, no. If it's repeated, most likely. For a first or second offense, yeah, you'll get a suspension, demotion, kick, you know.
Someone says, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y tú? If you're just joining, we can't hear you or see you, but we can read your chat. So just type in chat if you have a question. Do you like Fortnite? I guess it's okay.
You're needed on the Discord in the HR.
Is there a difference between game ban and Discord ban? Most likely people are gonna receive both depending on what they do, and then they go to the Discord, the ban appeal Discord instead, and go through that they fill out both a map and Discord ban appeal. But in most cases it's both. Sometimes it's just the map and they're still talking the Discord. It's just an unlisted.
Why are there 4 chairs but only 3 people? Okay, Mr. Sarcastic Dan, one of our other clan leaders, was supposed to be here, but he unexpectedly had something come up that he had to take care of, so he is not here.
He tried to get Dirt Peak, a clan advisor, to take his spot, but RecCon was kind of bugging out and wouldn't allow him to be broadcasted.
He's
I'm
standing
on
right
the
here, but
one
you
of the
guys
2
can't see him.
instances. No, I'm an assistant. I'm saying stuff.
Where's
Where's
Donald?
He has cross country today, I think. He says he won't be home on Saturdays.
He's currently AFK in a map, I think. But yeah, he's got cross country. Where is our official wall builder, Trump? Oh, okay, you already answered that.
Is the bunny guy gay? Yes, he is.
No.
Is the bunny guy gay?
No. I promise. I promise not.
Oh, will you be using the Unity tool for your map once it comes out? Yes, and yes.
Wait, Unity tool?
Yeah, Unity tool. Several of us have signed up for the beta. We don't know if it will get accepted or not. We have gotten accepted for betas in the past. Oasis tested the club chat beta, with our leadership in Rec Room. So hopefully we get approved for this and we can do some stuff with that. I think it would change the game.
How would I join How would I join the Minecraft server? Ask Egg. I lead event team people.
Is the new map as CV2 heavy as the one we are using now?
Probably more.
In short, yeah, it is. So I've been in talks with the person that's in charge of CV2 for Rec Room, and to kind of find out what's going on with it, because I would say at least 50% of the time CV2 does not work for people. And you basically have to restart your system. It's kind of a pain. I'm hoping that I'm reading chat and saying Wraith. I'm hoping that Rec Room gets that fixed. What's the Unity tool? That's like a 3D modeling thing.
Unity is a programming software.
Ventbot for Rec Room CEO. I have a job. I don't think I want to be CEO of Rec Room though. Wraith, do you want a Pepsi? Kodo wants to know.
Sure.
Yes, he will take a Pepsi.
Oh no, I only take Coca-Cola.
Guys, we only have 1 more minute. Dr. Pepper Superior.
Oh, we do.
We only have 1 more minute.
Everybody spam as many questions in the chat as possible.
Yeah.
It's up to me before this thing ends.
Will there be
There we
any
go.
vehicles other than the patrol car? No, not.
So, yeah, we're not sure on the new map what we'll have. Is Wraith
Navy
racist?
or Space Force? Navy. Am I racist? No.
I'm not going to read that question. Ventbot Marines on top, right? No.
No.
Technically, as a clan leader, I support all branches, but I came from the Navy. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Navy on top? Navy on top?
I'm just going to leave you. Thank you guys so much for attending. Don't forget to join our Discord. We also have a website. It's oasismilitary.net. We're working on reworking it because it's crap right now. But we do have one. It basically takes you to our TikTok and Discord. But yeah, before we go, want to thank everybody. Thank our panelists.
Say uwu. Uwu.
Yeah, say uwu. And just remind everybody that 3IC is not real. Okay. Yeah, just reminding you.
Marry me, you three. Really? No. Thank you for all this. You're welcome. I love you. Mwah.
Is it over now?
Thanks, guys.
Is it over? No, we're still broadcasting.
Flee the facility.
You have to step out of this to stop
I know.
broadcasting, or
I know someone, Dylan was asking if this is still going. Technically, it's still going. But
Everybody follow
I
me.
think other RecCon
Take your bows.
The
panels
One
that we can-
Piece is real.
The One
Can we
Piece.
get much higher?
The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, that was kind of fun, I guess. You know?
What
okay,
buttons
thanks,
do we
guys.
turn off?
I had fun.
Okay, just step outside here.
Oh, you just disappear, bro. Ah! Wait, hold on.
Can we get
got a
much
question.
higher? So high.
Who's the man in the relationship out of you three?
Oh, I'm broadcasting. I'm back.
It's always me. Always.
Always you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to say races on
disappearing
this
in
one.
the
The
other
man wanted a Pepsi. Pepsi's
Nah,
a
it
manly
isn't working.
drink.
It's still broadcasting.
No, it's not working.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Pepper.
You're.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, no. You're fucking
Yeah, Dr.
nasty.
Pepper,
If you
yeah,
think
yeah.
Dr. Pepper is a drink that a human being should be consuming,
Dr.
you are
Pepper is
gross.
better than
In
Coke.
all my opinion.